can you mention the various names and attributes which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses to describe the Quran in the Quran or with the Quran?
There are many, umpteen number of attributes and names used by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran for the Quran. I'll just mention a few that I can recollect immediately. Allah refers to the Quran as the Furqan, the criteria to judge right from wrong. In Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse number 1. And there is a full chapter, chapter number 25, named after that, Furqan, criteria to judge right from wrong. It's also then in Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 185, the word Furqan is used. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also describes the Quran as Tanzeel, that is a revelation. In Surah Shura, chapter number 26, verse number 192. It is described as the dhikr, that is the message. In Surah Anbiya, chapter number 21, verse number 50. It's also described as the kitab, that's the book. Kitab is called as the book, also as the wahi, as a revelation. In Surah Yusuf, chapter number 12, verse number 1, it is described as Noor, meaning the light. In Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse number 174. It is described as Huda, meaning guidance. In Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 2, as well as Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 185. It is described as Rahmah, meaning blessings. In Surah Luqman, chapter number 31, verse number 3. It's also described as Majid, meaning glorious. In Surah Buruj, chapter number 85, verse number 21. It is called as Mubarak, meaning blessings. In Surah Sad, chapter number 38, verse number 29. It is described as Bashir, meaning the good news. In Surah Fusilat, chapter 41, verse number 4. It is called as Nadir, meaning admonition. In Surah Fusilat, chapter 41, verse number 4. It is called as Kalamullah, the word of Allah. In Surah Tawbah, chapter number 9, verse number 6. It's also referred to as Mu'izah, that is the instruction. In Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 138. It's also referred to as Shifa, that is healing. In Surah Isra, chapter number 17, verse number 82. And it's also called as Mubin, meaning easily understood. In Surah Yusuf, chapter 12, verse number 1. These are the various names and attributes and several others which Allah has referred to the Quran in the Quran.
SubhanAllah, have you ever counted them? There seems to be a number.
There are many, I think, many. Balagh, and you can keep on adding if you keep on thinking.
No wonder they refer to it often as the astonishing Quran. SubhanAllah.